when I looked at the designs that were shared, I remember some few months ago, I sat in the boardroom watching architects of the ministry present design works for what we are calling a district housing project. And I can say with no equivocation that we didn't need the ministry's architects and engineers to do it. The young men who presented the designs here could have knocked the job out of the woods. Our story over the years has been very clear. As at 2000, thereabout, Ghana's housing deficit was around 2 million, 2.1 million. And per the last census, the deficit was about 1.8 million. Estimates point to the fact that we've addressed it by 33%. But as I sit here, Minister would share the same view that in addressing our housing deficit, have we been minded by green, by efficiency, and by the savings that we need to make as a country. And it goes without saying that in the quest of the ministry to ensure that we help to bridge the housing deficit, it's absolutely important that we are minded by what we hear here today. Going green is absolutely important. I'm minded again by 3 key words, and these words have come up a lot if you pay attention to the climate conversations around. A common future, sustainable development, and again, going green. And these things, in a layman's terms, are very simple. What does it mean? How do we as a people become more efficient in our utilization of resources? So in building houses, in providing homes, we ought to be very clear. And therefore, when the current minister took over as Minister for Works and Housing, he mandated that the new projects that we are about to do ought to be guided as such. So I say with all the joy in my heart that our district housing project has been framed to ensure that the efficiency that we are discussing today happens very clearly. And where are we doing this? The plan is to ensure that we put up 41 homes in each district. The first phase, we're running with 6 districts across the country. And each of these districts, like I'm saying, if I had, please go back a bit. There's a house that I saw, the house is given. The given home. If you can go back to that slide, I'll be very, very happy. And again, I'm not saying that's the winning. I don't know who's winning, but if you could, don't deny me of this. So if we see the given home in every district as an example, I think it's really, really powerful. And when that commissioning was done, I'm delighted to say that the essence of that is to go green. And I'm also excited about the fact that in our conversation with Edge, and let's put our hands together for Edge, Edge is coming on board as partners for this project, and the ministry is super excited about that. Again, one of the big projects that have been on the table for a long time is the project of Sagleme. And I must say that when the bids went out for the project, the government was very clear that whoever becomes the partner of choice for the project ought to bring the right technology to the table. So then again, we are minded by the discussions to go forward.